and welcome back to my channel. So today I made a promise to myself that I was going to start a video. It's been way too long and I have just been in over my head trying to figure out when to create the video and whatnot. So even though it is almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I am going to create this video because it's something I wanted to do. It's an idea that I thought I had, and I'm pretty sure that this will help you as well. If you are a busy mom and you are juggling all the things, working from home, kids, virtual school, whatever the case is, one of the things that probably you struggle with or always have to do is have to do the dishes. I know this is something I'm always dreading, and I'm always walking by the sink and I'm like, oh my gosh, the sink is full again and I just washed the dishes. So when Adam was here, it was constantly full and it was just crazy. But then when he left to go back to work, for some reason our system just like clicked for me, and that's what I'm going to share with you, because it has taken away a lot of time that I spend at the sink and I could actually use doing other things. And if it is that it's working for me, I'm sure it can work for you. So if you struggle with getting some of the house chores done, this one tip for this one chore, I hope helps you and gives you some more time. So what I ended up doing was, during the day, I would let's start in the beginning. So first thing, when I wake up in the morning, I empty the dishwasher and I pack away all the dishes, and that's one of the first things I do in the morning after my morning routine and everything. Then during the day, instead of having all the dishes in the sink pile up, what I do, because the dishwasher is empty, I wash the wares and I put it straight into the dishwasher. Or not wash them, sorry, rinse them out so they have no like extra food or anything in it, because you know, even if you use the dishwasher, if there's food stuck onto the dishes, they make it very difficult to wash in the dishwasher. And even if it stayed for like an hour, 2 hours, or for the whole day, it gets really grimy and the food sticks onto the plate. So I rinse them out as soon as we're finished eating, and then I put them into the dishwasher. And then anything that can't be washed in the dishwasher, I wash it right away. That way it's less things that I'm washing and everything is already in place for later on in that day. It might sound like it's not rocket science and it might sound like duh, Carrie, but honestly, it took me actually doing this, and I actually started doing this and didn't even realize I was kind of making a system for myself until I realized like a week has gone by and it was making things so much easier. The step further I went from there is making sure that the kids also follow through. So Lexi, not so much. She comes and she puts all her stuff in the sink when she's finished, and I will help do the rinsing and putting it into the dishwasher. But Seth is now old enough where I ask him to scrape his bowl, rinse out his stuff, and put it into the dishwasher. It also helps him, figure out organization as well as responsibility, and it just makes it a little less work for me, and it's now shared between everyone. It's actually made things so much better. Right now I have an empty sink, and I'll show you. So my sink right now is empty. This side is empty. This side is for stuff that don't necessarily go into the dishwasher, or if the dishwasher happens to be full at that point in time, then I'll wash it quickly and just put it there, or whatever it is, or if it's something I need to use again for another meal or whatnot. So before I even start cooking dinner or prepping dinner, my sink is all cleared, my dishes are all taken care of, and now all the dishes that I dirty when I go to cook dinner or prepare dinner, that is just one set that I have to take care of. And then at night, after we eat dinner, we put the dirty dishes into the dishwasher, and then I turn it on while we go to bed. So it gets washed and it gets cleaned, and then again, repeat the cycle. So wake up in the morning the next day, just pack away the clean dishes, and then I have a fresh slate. I have a clean dishwasher to work with, and I have nothing in my sink. As I said, it might sound like duh, but I never did this before, and it was driving me crazy that our sink would get piled, and on top here we always had dishes. It was just absolutely crazy. One other tip actually is in terms of water. Like, I always like to encourage the kids to make sure they're drinking water throughout the day. It could be very difficult sometimes when we're home and you just don't feel thirsty, or it's cold or whatever, you don't necessarily drink water. So what I've done is I will fill one water bottle for each kid every single morning. Well, and myself, because I have my water bottle that I walk around the house with. I fill it with water, and throughout the day, they use that one bottle to drink from. That also eliminates extra dishes. So instead of them grabbing a cup every single time they want water, they will just get their water bottle and they will drink it. They can put it in the fridge, or they could leave it out on the counter or at their desk or wherever, and that also helps. So I hope that if you found this helpful and you start to actually incorporate this into your day, that you get some time back into your day and you feel less stressed, because that one chore that could take up so much time and it could cause so much stress actually gets taken care of, and it makes things a lot easier for you. It's worked for me, and I know it could work for you. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Again, if it's been helpful, if it is that you've tried it and it's working for you, please leave a comment down below and let me know how it's been helpful and how much time you've gotten back, or what have you been able to do with the extra time, or anything like that. I'm here to connect with you and hopefully share some more mom tips with you. And until the next one, I'll see you soon.